Good afternoon all. Today we can see the next chapter, that is chapter number 3. In that chapter we can see the user interface screen elements, means UI elements. In that chapter we can see first the fundamentals of your UI, means our user interface. Uh, as well as next one is Android UI components, just like message box, toolbox, or button, screen, or interfaces, different types of working. Next, we can see the working of toast, working of button, as well as working of text view, edit text, and checkboxes. As well as we can see the working of spinners and uses of adapters also. So here will be rating bar and progress bar, as well as their implementations are also presented. So we can start. First topic is toast and snack bar. First of all, toast means what? That toast means in Android, toast can be used to display information for the short period of time. Here, a toast contains message to be displayed quickly and disappears after some time. Means the Android way toast class is the subclass of java.lang.object class. Here we can see the user can create custom toast to display the image with the text. Means here we can see how to create that toast. Toast is create toast and their object is toast equal to toast dot make text. Means that text which we want to display for the short period of time. That text will be displayed here. Before that, write get application content, means their application content what is. For that we can write that line, comma, hello Java point. Hello Java point is the actual message to display for the short period of time or display as a shortly. Then comma, toast dot, then underscore short, means for the short time period that message will be shown, means displaying the toast with hello Java point message. Then what is the actual purpose of that toast or that toast class? That toast class is provide a simple pop-up message, means that is display on the current activity in our user interface screen. For example, our main activity. So that message, this hello Java point message, is mainly shown in our main activity. After that, the toast is a view, means it contains a quick little message for the user. Just we can see here in that example. Next, constant of toast class. There will be two constants of that toast class which are given below. First will be public static integer, length long and length short. Length long means what? Display the view for the long duration of time. And short means display the view short duration of times. Means here we can see the toast class helps you to create and show those, as well as when the view is shown, means that view for the short time or long time, means that view is shown to the user. It appears as floating view over the application. It will never receive focus because it is short or a long time way to display that messages. There will be some methods of toast classes. That method is widely used for the toast class. So that methods will be that. First will be public static toast make a text for the context means context, comma, char, sequence, text, comma, integer, duration. Means make the toast containing text and duration. Next we can see the public void show means displays the toast. After that, third one method is public void set margin. Set margin means what? We can set the margin to that actual message. Means the floor will be horizontal margin as well as vertical margin. Means here we can change the horizontal and vertical margin difference here. So as per our that methods or types, here will be program is presented. Import android.fetch.toast. Then public class main activity, because here we can see that main activity is important here. So the why toast class is mainly important. We can see that after completing that program. Main activity extend the app contact activity, because there will be override. Means protected void on create the bundle of save instant state. Means super dot on create save saved instant state. Means here we can set that content view. Means we can changes here our layout style as well as set our layout. All that things are content here. We can set it here. After that, toast.make text get application content. Means that application, what message should be here presented or what message we want to show as for a long time or a short time. Means here will be write that message just like hello Java point. After that comma toast dot length underscore short, means that message is shown for the short period of time. And then completing that bracket, curly bracket, dot show. That dot show method is calling here. Here we can see why it is called as an is it called the toast class, because in our mobile OS means our mobile operating system, its system developers such as our Android and iOS, they want to be provide the notifications to the users. For that, toast is mainly important as working here. Means that toast class is important for the notifications to that user you want to show, as well as the thing of pop-up for the bottom of screen, means the motion which was very similar. Next we can see the snack bar. Snack bar in Android is a new way introduced with the material design library as a replacement of a toast. Means it is used to show the message in the bottom of application with swapping enabled, just like our toast, which contains the option action button. Here will be action button is presented. Here will be some comparison or a differentiate between the snack bar and toast. First of all, we can see the snack bar. That snack bar can be only showed in the bottom of that screen. And toast is a message can customize. That toast message can be customized and printed anywhere on the screen. As well as that snack bar may have action button optionally. But in toast message do not have action button. as well as in snack bar can be swiped off before time limit. But in toast, message cannot be off until the time limit is finished, because in our toast there will be short and long time period methods. Means that two types or two constants are presented here. Then there will be some notes. Toast message and snack bar have the display length property in common. When that difference will be common for the both snack bar and toast. Next we can see how to create this snack bar. That snack bar is created. Snack bar equal to snack bar dot make coordinator layout command www.example.com. Same like as same like as our toast, here will be also the two constants are presented that will be used here. That will be used here snack bar dot length underscore long. That message will be, or it can be shows as a long time period. After that, there will be shown method is called. Then there will be some about snippet make, means that method is accepted by the three parameters. First will be coordinator layout, that will be used here. After that, www.example.com and snackbar.length long. Means all that three things are important here. First will be coordinator layout, means what? It is the root of layout of the specific activity. Means how that message is displayed. Means that actual layout is what type of layout. Next will be www.example.com. Means this is the message to appear on slide bar. For example, in our mobile phone, some links are presented there, here, presented there. So that links are like as a long time period. Link are presented like as a long time, but some messages are not uh, presented here for a long time. So they are in short. So this is this is the last parameter, which is the time limit, how long snack bar to be displayed. And that shown method is used to display the snack bar on screen. So it is a simple example of snack bar. We can see that main activity.java, final coordinator layout equals to coordinator layout. After that, final viewed by r.id dot coordinator layout. Means r.id button will be simple. Dot set on click by the listener. Means new view on click listener. Means that public void on click view. Here will be one. It's created simple snack bar. After that, snack bar dot make coordinator layout, comma simple snack bar. So that snack bar dot length underscore long. Means here will be that shown method. It's called to that. So see here we can see first will be that button, and after that snack bar with callback function. And simple, it is an example of our simple snack bar. Next, we can see the snack bar with some actions button. So, for the action button, there will be changes in the action. Means here will be stated the specific action, just like same as above program. It's written here. but there will be snack bar equal to snack bar dot make coordinator layout. After that, the snack bar with callback means that message will be displayed here. Then their snack bar length will be long means that buttons or that message will be displayed as a long time of period. After that, they can be set the action just like okay, new view on the click of this one means on click on that button with this will be say display here okay means snack bar with callback okay. Let's see here. So that snack bar one is here will be creating the object. After that, snack bar dot make coordinator layout, comma snack bar with callback called, comma snack bar dot length short. Means that message will be displayed as a short time of period. So that snack bar one dot show means that show method is working just like as a showing that message. Next will be see the custom toast. That custom toast means what actually means sometimes the displaying the text on toast may not be satisfactory. Means what here may not be satisfactory means what? If some message we can displaying here as well as so we can extend the functionalities of toast by creating some custom toast. There will be some steps or for the implementation of custom toast in Android. First will step one will be firstly to retrieve the layout inflator with get layout inflator. Means here we can get the some system services and they can be implied the layout from XML using infinite means integer comma view group. In the inflat method, our first parameter is the layout resource ID. Means here will be second one is root view. Step 2 will be create a new toast with toast means that content and set some properties of that toast such as the duration and gravity. Then third one step is call the set view means here will be call the view as per the passing of implemented layout in that method. Step 4 will be display the toast on the screen using the show method for the of the toast. Here will be some code to writing our activity main.xml. After that main activity dot java we can write and our output will be custom toast in Android. So that custom toast with image. For that in our main activity we can when activity.java here we can two buttons are created. First will be simple toast and second will be custom toast. They all are viewed by their id as well as in there will be perform some set setting the on click of listener event means here will be simple toast button is presented as per there means that simple toast is stated on the on click listener means new view dot on click listener and here will be some initialize the toast with message and duration okay here as well as their gravity can be set here for the bottom okay na horizontal thing. So understand next we can see the button. So the button is a push button on that buttons means which which will be we can or sorry, which can be we pressed up or clicked by the user to perform an action. Means the Android buttons are GUI components, means graphical user interface components, which are sensible to taps or clicks by the user. Next, we can see when the user is clicks on button on the Android app, means that app can be respond to the click by executing the suitable codes. There are different types of buttons are used in the Android, such as compound button, toggle button, and radio buttons are presented here. So here will be some button code in our XML file. Means what in our XML file, uh, our design screen is presented there, but we can be just implement on another code. Just like Android ID is like @ID or a simple button. Next, we can see the Android layout width will be web content and their Android layout height will be web content. After that, right, the Android text will be Abhi Android. That Abhi Android is display here that message. In our Android button, example with some listeners. So we can apply the listeners on button as well as whenever the user clicks on the button, some actions can be performed there. We can perform action on button using the different types such as calling listener on button or adding or on a click property of button in activity with XML files. There will be different types of methods. First will be calling by listener and after that using the activity in the button attributes are presented just like a background, content description, our ID, on click and visibility. Visibility means that controls it initially visibility on that view. Background Android colon background means what? This is drawable to use as the background as well as Android content descriptions means what? This defines text that briefly describe the content of the view. Android ID means it supplies an identifier name for the wave. After that, on click means what? Whenever I click on that button, means it is the name of method that waves content is invoked the waves is click. Next will be toggle button, means on or off, means that button is enabled and disabled just like that. The Android toggle button means it can be used to display the checked or unchecked, just like on off, straight on button. So it can be used to on off sound, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, etc. So the Android 4.0, this is the another type of Android button is called as a switch that provides the slider control also. So there will be also presented some toggle button attributes just like disable, alpha, Android text off, Android text on. On off means there will be checked or not checked. Or Android colon displayed alpha means here the alpha to apply to the indicator when displayed. So here will be the example of toggle button. Next we can see the switch button. Switch button means just like on, off. See here in that diagram. So the switch is state to side which is a two-state user interface. That element which is used to disable on means checked or unchecked means on or off. That state as a button with thumb slider. Just like our mobile phone Wi-Fi connection or our mobile data connections, all are just like a switch button. So by using the thumb, that users can drag back or and forth to choose option either no or either on or off. So it is used to change some settings between two states, either on, either off, or yes, no, or that thing. So by default, our Android switch will be off. It is an important means unchecked state. We can change the default state by switch by using some Android checked attribute. Just like example, Android colon check equals to true. There are two ways to create switch component in Android. The first will be XML and second will be activity file programmatically. After we can see some attributes of that switch button. First will be following some XML attributes associated with that switch button. Just like Android ID, checked and gravity. ID means it is used to uniquely identify the control and next to checked means if it is used to specify the current state which in which is switch control. Android gravity means it is used to specify how to align the text like left, right, center or top of. After that we can see the image button. Image. It's shown on the button. So in our Android, you can display the normal button with customized background image. So that image button is a button with an image that can be pressed on click by the user. So it too looks like a normal button with the standard button background and changes the color during the different button state also. An image on the surface button is defined with the XML. That is, we can change that button's layout. So by using their source attribute, means our Android source at the rate drawable or a image means or with the Java class by using set image resource to method. So that image button has all the properties of normal buttons. So you can easily perform any event like click or any other event which you can perform on a normal button. So it is an example of our image button code in the XML file. Next we can see the radio button. So that radio button is also working like same working like it's in our HTML or a PHP. Radio button has a two-state button which either checked or unchecked. So clicking on checked button changes the state to checked state and unchecked for the previously selected radio button. If set radio buttons are in group, when one radio button within a group is selected, all others are automatically deselected. So next will be some steps for implementing that radio button. First will be customize that strings, means add some custom strings in that radio buttons, just like it is a group of our checking some it is a group like of educational details. In our educational details there will be different types of string names are presented. The radio, just like our SSC means 10th, 12th, graduation, post graduation, all that things are presented here. in that second step, there will be open that resource layout in the Mendos XML file. So in that file will be added that radio group. And radio buttons and a button inside the linear layout also. Just like that, here we'll be adding some radio group. After that, some radio buttons are presented here. And then we'll be closing that radio group and button is added here. That button will be displayed. Next, that code is reflected on that Java file. So in that Java file, we can write in that all code. Next, we can see the text view or edit text and check boxes. All that things are presented in our text view. So we can see all that things in the last lecture. This in the chapter number 2. There will be some XML attributes associated with text view, just like ID, capitalize, cursor visible, font family, gravity, hint, some password and text also. So that text are mainly used to display. Password, which means there will be display some password in dots and some star formats also. Gravity means there will be alignment of text views in a x-axis to uh, and or some y-axis when the text is smaller than the view. Hint means to display some messages. Means in our some logging details. There will be some hint will be displayed. Please enter the correct information. It is an our actual hint. They are displaying some hint to us. Edit text. Edit text is used to applications in order to provide an input or a text field, especially in forms. So it is an overlay, means over the text view that configure itself to be editable. So that Android edit text is a subclass of text view. There will be some plain text is also presented. Before that, we can see some attributes of edit text. Edit text also has IDs, their background. That background means this is drawable to use and use as the background. There will be some content description. Content description means this defines text that briefly describes the content of the view. On click means this is the name of method in this view is contained to invoke when the view is clicked. Next will be visibility. This controls with initial visibility of the view. There is an example. Checkbox. In our Android, checkbox is a type of two-state button, either checked or unchecked. You should use the checkboxes when presenting users with a group of selectable options that are not mutually exclusive. For example, it can be used to know hobby of users means activate or deactivate to specify actions or etc. All that things are come here means in the checkbox. So you can check the current state of checkbox programmatically. Just see here that example. Here will be three things are presented: Maharashtra, Rajasthan, or West Bengal. There will be just we can check here. So by using the checked method, that method returns the boolean value either true or false or in 0 or 1 format. If a checkbox is checked, then it returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. There will be the example of that checkbox. Also, checkbox contains also the different types of attributes For example, Android colon check equals to true means that checkbox is selected, or check equal to false means that checkbox is not selected, means unchecked is attribute of checkbox used to state the current state of the checkbox, means that value should be true or false. Where the true shows the checked state, where the false it shows the unchecked state. Here will be some gravity means right, or some center, vertical, or such a different types of text attributes of that checkbox. That all things we can set it in that our XML or in our Java classes. Here we can also set that color of that text will be hash F00. Hash F00 means red, violet, black, blue. Here will be see the text color attribute used to set the color of checkbox. Color value form hash ARGB means green, red, RRGB baby, white, yellow, all that things are, which all that colors are presented here. Next will be, we can see the alert dialog and button sheet. Means what? Alert dialog means what? There will be some alert message are displaying here. So that Android, in the Android, alert dialog is used to display the dialog message with OK and cancel buttons. In our mobile phone, that alert messages are presented, or we get all that messages. So it is used to interrupt and ask the user about his or her choice to continue or discontinue. For example, we can see some online shopping. Whenever we can go some any other online shopping app, or any other website to check some products, they can ask like you, or yes or not. So on that we can click as per our choice. They can sorted that product, and that sorted list we can see as per our choice. So wherever that alert box is presented there means yes or no, or some it is correct or wrong, that alert message you can see in our mobile phone. So in that Android, that alert dialog box is same like as that. So in our Android, alert dialog is composed of three regions, just like the title, their content area, and action button. So it is the subclass of dialog dialog box. Here in that figure we can see alert. Do you want to exit? And yes, no. So alert is an actual title. Do you want to exit? It is an actual message area. And here will be some action buttons, means yes or no. This is a simple display, display the alert dialog box. In the Android, alert dialog is built, means it is uses a three-field title, message, and action button. So in that alert dialog, code has been also has a three methods, that is set the title means method for displaying the alert dialog box title. Next will be set the message, means that method to displaying the messages like do you want to exit, and next will be set icon. It's mainly used to method to use the set icons in our alert dialog box. There will be also different methods or steps to create alert dialog. Step 1 is mainly create a new project. After you have to complete the Java and XML file. Step 2 will be open your XML file, then add the text view for message and show below. You are change it accordingly. See here, to press the back button of our phone. The text size will be 13 dp. And step 3, it's open that activity Java file. After on create that method means declaration, and on back pressed method is called when you can click the back button of our device. Means on the create of object of builder class using alert dialog builder. Now you can set the text, title, message. So that builder object is to set the positive buttons. How to make positive buttons now? Sorry, gives the button name and add some on-click listeners of that dialog interfaces. So save as the negative buttons also at least at last. Means create the alert dialog box with builder object and then show the alert dialog. Next, if it is positive button, then press the finish the app. Go to the outside from that app. If negative, then finish the dialog box. Last step will be how to run it, and then press the back button after clicking yes or no. So it is a simple example on that alert dialog box. Next, we can see the button sheet. Button sheet means what? In our Android, button sheet is an actual component slides. Means up to bottom, showing the more relevant content. So that bottom sheet is a really nice way to create the improve the UI and UX designs. So they are used by almost all big applications like Uber, Ola, Uber, or Google Maps, Google Docs, and most any other Google applications. Also, in our Android comes the built-in support for making some bottom sheets also. There are two major types of bottom sheets. First will be persistent bottom sheet, next will be model bottom sheet. First will be persistent bottom sheet means what? In our normally used to display the additional information to that shown in the main view. Means this is the panel have the same elevations, means the main content and remain the visible even, means when not be being actively used. Next we can see the moral button sheet. So what is a moral button sheet? In the moral button sheet commonly use and alternative and simple menus or such a simple dialogue also. So they have a higher elevation than the main content, means darken the display, and it is necessary to hide them continue to interact with REST application, just like that. This is an actual example. Button sheet. There will be button sheets are presented here. It is an actually on my drive in our Google Map. It is a persistent button sheet and it is a model button sheet. Next we can see the spinner. What is a spinner? That spinner are mainly used to display the multiple options to the users, in which only one item can selected by the user. Means in our Android spinner, just like other drop down menu or a drop down list, there will be multiple values or multiple things are presented there for from which the end user can select only one value. So in our Android, spinner is associated with adapter view. So you need to use one of the adapter class with spinner. So here will be the actual example of activity means .html and activity in Java. See here we can see the country. On that country option there will be number of things with India, USA, China, Japan and other. All that things means the spinner. Next we can see the date picker and time picker. Date picker means they can pick the date and time picker means they can pick the time. Means at the current mode of the current mode time and our calendar mode of date picker. They are used to display the date and time selection based in our Android application. They can be used either spinner mode or a calendar mode on the date picker and clock mode will be time picker. So the users can control their appearance with their properties. It is a time picker clock mode. As per this, time picker clock mode means uh, yes, and time picker spinner mode. So some properties of date picker are here. Date picker date picker mode means the value can be spinner or calendar if set to calendar. It will be display the calendar which it you choose data. Sorry, that will be choose the date. If set to spinner, it will be display the spinner to let you choose date. Second will be calendar view show means this is a boolean value only take effect when date picker mode is spinner. If set to true, it will be display the calendar. Spinner shows that it will be shows the boolean values also. Only take effect means when the date picker mode is spinner. If you set true, it will be. Minimum date means set to the optimal minimum date, just like month, day, year format. Max day means maximum date can be selected here. Format in month, day and year. Start year means set the optimal start year. End year means set the optimal end year. Here will be some properties of that time picker. All that properties are important. First will be time picker mode. The time picker mode means that value of spinners means or that clock when it is set means that value to clock it is display the clock whenever it is stated and that value to be spinner will be display the spinner. Next will be header background. That header background means that color or drawable resources means that resources ID which can be set to time picker header background. Next we can see is 24-hour view. Means check whether it is 24-hour time system. Set is 24-hour view. Means here we can change our boolean. Means set if use the 24 hours time system. Get hour means get the current hour integer value. Get minutes means current minute integer value here can be getted. And set on time change listener means set the callback listener means when time is changed. After that we can see the rating bar and progress bar. That rating bars we can the number of times are used in some websites or some shopping carts or some shopping things or some feedback forms also. Rating bars are used to get the rating on their app user so that users can simply touch, drag and click on the star. Set the rating values. That values rating is always written in a floating point number, which may be 1.0, 2.5, 4.5, or either non-floating values, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. So that rating bar are star format. We can see here. Next will be progress bar. That progress bar is mainly used to some progressing system, means just we can copying some data from one drive to another drive to paste. In our Android, that progress bar is used to display the status of our work being done, like our analyzing status of work, or some downloading files, or some pasting copy or copy paste files, as well as some cut paste files, or uninstallation process, and all that things that progress bar are used. In our Android, that progress bar will be displayed as a spinning wheel, but suffer want is to be displayed as horizontal bar, just like here, horizontal bar. Then we can use to style the attribute as horizontal. Next, we can see the file download. There are many ways to download the file. Below, we can see the most common way. First will be AES Y and C, means asynchronized task. Use the asynchronous task and show the download progress in dialog. After that, this method will be allowed to execute some background process and update the UI, means our user interface at the same time. Means in that case, we will be update a progress bar. So it is an actually example to downloading file by using the some progress bar, or that progress dialog are mainly stated their intermediate, or it can be set the progress style, or it can be set as a cancelable, and some messages can be stated here. That message can be displayed that downloading is successfully or not. This is an actual example. So in that summary, we can understand the fundamentals of our UI, as well as some UI components we can see. So what is the toast and how it works, as well as buttons, attributes, what is button, why it is used, what is image button, what are their different attributes, as well as their uses, some text view, edit text, and checkboxes, as well as what is spinner, how it works, then what is the use of adapters, as well as some rating bars, why that rating bars are important in our Android system, or what is an actual progress bars are important and how its implementation, why all that important in that in our Android system. As per that chapter, there will be some questions are here presented. So what is toast in Android? We can see that toast is it is mainly used to display the information for the short period of time. Custom toast as well as short note on snack bar. That snack bar is only contains the long period of time to display that information. Buttons as well as difference between that toggle button and switch button, as well as short note on text view, edit text, and checkboxes. So describe the file downloaded in Android, as well as difference between in rating bar and progress bar, as well as date and time picker, as well and their different types, as well as their different attributes and their attributes working. In our next lecture, we can starting the Android terminology and resource handling, as well as we can see the Android user interface elements and some data storage and their introduction to SQLite. Some providers and receivers also presented there. So all that things we can uh, we can discuss in the next lecture. So thank you. Today we can stop here.